Hello everyone, welcome back to Feel the English channel. Today we are going to dive into a topic that often confuses many language learners. Adjectives versus adverbs. Have you ever struggled with telling them apart? Well, you are not alone. But don't worry, we've got some surprising facts about the English language that will surely pique your interest. Did you know that English is a language known for its flexibility and complexity? One fascinating aspect of English is the way it allows words to change their roles within sentences. Adjectives and adverbs are perfect examples of how words can take on different functions and enhance the meaning of our sentences. So, what exactly are adjectives and adverbs? Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns, while adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. These little words play a vital role in English grammar as they help us express ourselves more precisely. Now, let's address the common confusion between adjectives and adverbs. Sometimes it can be challenging to determine whether a word is an adjective or an adverb, especially when they have similar forms. Let's take a look at some examples that illustrate this ambiguity. For example, in the sentence, she sings loud. Is loud an adjective or an adverb? It seems like an adjective, right? But actually, in this case, it's an adverb modifying the verb sings. So it should be she sings loudly. See how tricky it can be? To understand the difference more clearly, let's delve into their functions, forms, and placement within sentences. Adjectives usually come before nouns and provide information about their qualities, quantities, or characteristics. Adverbs, on the other hand, can modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs, and they often end in ly. Here is an example. He is a talented musician. In this sentence, talented is an adjective describing the noun musician. Now let's add an adverb. He plays the piano beautifully. Here, beautifully is an adverb modifying the verb plays. Now, I'm sure you are eager to know some tips to easily identify whether a word is an adjective or an adverb. Well, here's a simple trick. If the word is describing a noun, it's likely an adjective. If it's modifying a verb or providing additional information about how, when, or where something happened, it's probably an adverb. To sum it up, adjectives and adverbs serve different purposes in English. Adjectives describe nouns, while adverbs modify verbs. Adjectives or other adverbs. Using them correctly is crucial to convey precise meaning in writing. Before we wrap up, let's reinforce the key points we covered today. Adjectives describe nouns, whereas adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Remember to pay attention to the function, forms, and placement of these words in sentences. Now it's time for you to practice. Try identifying adjectives and adverbs in everyday language. Share your own tips or struggles in the comment section below. And don't forget to watch our next video on a related grammar topic. Thank you for watching. And remember, it's about immersion, not perfection. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.